All right, start down, drop into a toe touch. From here, walking the hands out. From that push-up position, we jump straight into a world's greatest. Leg is out, back leg completely straight. You have 4 reps. Elbow to instep, open up all the way to the sky. 4 reps there. Once you knock out 4 reps, smooth transition. Both feet stay flat onto the ground as low as we can. Transition to the other side, back into that world's greatest position. 4 reps again, elbow to instep, open up to the sky, both feet flat, smooth transition back. Once you're back into world's greatest, inside arm comes under the leg. From here, let your hip drop. Don't think about rolling your ankle, think about actually pushing your knee and your hip out to the side. 4 reps there. On this transition, toe comes up to the sky. I need to drop my chest straight towards my toe. Arm under the leg, drop that knee down. Once again, 4 reps there. Once you finish up those 4 reps, same transition back, chest to toe. From this position, we're rocking back and forth on the hamstring. 4 reps here, nice smooth transition, reset, 4 reps here. Sumo squat flow, back nice and flat, as far down as we can. Once I hit that stopping point, I can drop down, grab onto my toes. Once I grab onto my toes, I'm pulling my butt down to the ground. My elbows pushing my knees out as wide as I can. From here, left arm straight up to the sky sideways. Right arm straight up to the sky sideways. You have 6 reps each arm. Once you complete that, both hands come up overhead. We stand up straight. Do that entire circuit 3 times. Release or trigger point. I'm sure some of you guys either have a tennis ball at home, a softball at home, baseball. You can even use a hockey puck if you absolutely need to. You're gonna take the trigger point. We're going the whole back of the lower body to start. First point I need you to hit is your calf. Now on your calf you have 2 heads. Make sure you get the outside, your lateral head of your gastroc, and you get the medial head of your gastroc. Once you found that sore spot, rest that leg onto that ball, and I need you to point your toe down, pull your toe up to the sky 8 times on every part that you find sore. From there, the hamstrings. We're gonna break up the hamstrings into 3 groups. You have your outside strip, your middle strip, and the inside strip. I need you to target out each one of these strips about 45 seconds on each one. 1, 2, and 3. Once again, if you find a sore spot, you're going from a rested heel, extending that knee as far as we can, relax that foot back down to the ground. Last exercise for the glutes. We're going outside of the glute. Very important. When you are sitting on this ball, you must cross that leg over the other. If you're crossing the other leg, you are doing nothing for yourself. Open up, externally rotate your hip, trigger point out the glute medius. The front of the body, first muscle group, the anterior tibialis. So make sure you're not on your shin bone, but you're on this beefy muscle right on the outside. Easy way to trigger point this. Find your trigger point tool, pin down onto the outside. Once you find that tender spot, you're actually pointing your toe straight up to the sky, drop back down. Rolling all the way from the ankle, all the way up to the knee. Second part we're working on is the quads. I want you to break up your quads into 3 pieces. Closest to your knee, zone 1. Dead center of the quad, zone 3, or zone 2, sorry. Top of the quad, zone 3. On this top of the quad, make sure we're not trigger pointing the hip flexor, but we're actually still on the muscle belly of the quad. I want 45 seconds here, 45 seconds here, 45 seconds at the top. From there, you can go into your hip flexor. Laying down onto this ball, I need you to find that bony part of your hip. From here, you're gonna go 1 rotation to the inside, 1 full rotation down. Right in there is where you need to lay. As I lay down onto this ball, I'm gonna bend my knee, and I'm gonna pick my knee up off the ground 8 times. That's how you roll out the front of the body.